はい、トゥデイ大光です。今日は第チャプター7、ナショナリズム。20ページぐらいいきます。ナショナリズム。Global problems need global answers. The whole of humankind now constitutes a single civilization, with all people sharing common challenges and opportunities. Yet, Britons, Americans, Russians, and numerous other groups increasingly support nationalistic isolation. Could this be the solution to the unprecedented problems of our global world?ちょっと見ての調整を。はい、オッケーオッケー。まあどうせ大して使わないんだけどね。リップシンクは全然いかねえな、これ。画質も荒いし。早く、整形したい。早く、経費で整形したい。In order to answer this question, we should first observe that today's nation states are not an eternal part of human biology or an inescapable outcome of human psychology. There were no Italians, Russians, or Turks 5,000 years ago. True, humans are social animals through and through, with group loyalty imprinted in our genes. However, for millions of years, humans lived in small, intimate communities rather than in large nation states. Homo sapiens eventually learned to use culture as a basis for large-scale cooperation, which is the key to our success as a species. But cultures are flexible. Therefore, unlike ants or chimpanzees, sapiens can organize themselves in many different ways. Adapted to changing circumstances, nation states are only one option on the sapiens menu. Other options include tribes, city-states, empires, churches, and corporations. In the future, even some kind of global union might prove feasible, provided it has sufficiently strong cultural foundations. We know of no upper limit to the size of a group people can identify with. Most present-day nations include more people than the entire world population 10,000 years ago. People went to the trouble of constructing large collectives such as nation states because they confronted challenges that could not be dealt with by any single tribe, and because they encountered opportunities that could not be exploited without large-scale cooperation. Take, for example, the ancient tribes lived along the Nile River thousands of years ago. The river was their lifeblood. It watered their fields and carried their commerce, but it was an unpredictable alley. Too little rain, and people starved to death. Too much rain, and the river overflowed its banks and destroyed entire villages. No tribe could solve this problem by itself, because each tribe commanded only a small selection of the river and could mobilize no more than a few thousand laborers. Only a common effort to build huge dams and big hundreds of kilometers of canals could hope to restrain and harness the mighty river. This was one of the reasons why the tribes gradually coalesced into a single nation that had the power to build dams and canals, regulate the flow of the river, accumulate grain reserves for lean years, and establish a countrywide system of transport and communication. Despite such advantages, transforming tribes and clans into a single nation was never simple, either in our ancient times or today, for nationalism has two parts to it, one easy, the other very difficult. The easy part is to prefer people like us over foreigners. Humans have been doing that for millions of years. Xenophobia is in our DNA. ちょっと今日やる気が出ないんでここまでにします。サリュー。